Charmy, good evening. Gigi, good evening. So if everybody would like to let me know where you want me to send the healing as you're saying hello, I would really appreciate it. Hello Leanne, hello Destiny. Good evening Katie. Hello Aaron. Ebby, hello. Kidneys please. Oh gosh Katie, I'm sorry to hear that. Destiny General. General for Aaron. Hello Christy. General. Now let me see if I've missed anybody. Let me see now. Bear with me. Hello Claire, welcome. Heart and throat for Ayala. Claire, if you would like to tell me where to send. Ayala, heart and throat. Hello Elizabeth, how are you? Where would you like me to send to Elizabeth? General for Leanne. Gigi and, oh yeah, Charmy, mind and energy. Lungs and back for Gigi. General for Claire. Susie. Excuse me. Throat. Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth 1 is General, and Elizabeth 2, which is Elizabeth Ahern. Where would you like me to send to? General. Perfect. So I'll read out the list so far. Charmy, Gigi, Leanne, Destiny, Katie, Aaron, Evie, Christy, Claire, Ayala, Elizabeth, Susie, and Elizabeth Ahern. I think that's everybody. If I have missed anybody, please let me know. Please let me know if I've missed anybody. Otherwise, I will start. I think we're okay. Araya is here. Hello, Araya. And Scarlett. Hello, Scarlett. So Araya and Scarlett, if you would like to let me know where to send. Stephanie, if you would like to let me know where to send to. Head is good, Katie. Thank you so much. It's got a 3-day event. As I keep calling it, a 3-day event, and you just have to sit with it. But once the 3 days are over, it's pretty good, and I'm pretty good then for a while. Millie, hello. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you. I am indeed. Thank you so much. I am feeling better. and I'm glad my birthday's over. I'm a funny person with birthdays. General for Stephanie. Arsim, thank you. So Araya and Scarlett, if you would like to tell me where to send to. Madeline. I better start because I don't know if I'll get through everybody, but if I don't, it'll be the same as always. I will send tomorrow morning. So I'm still waiting for Araya, Scarlett, Millie and Madeline to tell me where they would like me to specifically send to. But in the meantime, I am going to start. So I'm starting with Charmy, and it's mind and energy. General for 2 generals. And general for Millie. Okay, I'm not too sure if Araya is still here. I think she might have left. But that's okay. That's okay. So, Charmy. So, Charmy, the mind, what I picked up was, by the way, my main gatekeeper, my main guide tonight is Magnus. He is my stalwart, my rock. So he's helping with my healing tonight. I've called him in. He's a male energy. Charmy, what I'm being told is that you self-sabotage a lot, that you expect yourself to fall even before you take the first step. And where the healing went really is just to kind of calm those sensations and to help you to step out of your head and to know that you will not fall when you take the first step. And even if you do, you will get straight back up. The more we fall, the more we learn. But what I'm being told is just, don't expect the worst, expect the best. I was also quite drawn to your heart chakra. And I was told, that what's manifesting in the mind is manifesting in the body. And that's really where you are feeling quite tired, I think. And that's why you're manifesting in the mind and it's extending to the body. This is always the case. What you create in one will manifest in the other. But the healing will keep going for 24 hours. I think I missed a few things there. Katie B, hello. If you could tell me where to send to Katie B, because I don't, in fact, I'm quite sure I won't get you tonight unless people drop out along the way. Ari, General, Chris. Hello, Chris. Oh, you didn't even get a notification. Oh, it can be funny that way. It really can. Good afternoon, Susan. So if Chris and Susan would like to tell me where you want me to send to. Sharmi, you're very welcome. Katie B, Ari, Chris, Susan. Okay, no problem. It will have to be tomorrow, Chris. So I appreciate your attention to that tomorrow. No problem at all, Katie B. Anxiety. Okay. Chris, where would you like to send me to, for me to send to? Susan, where would you like me to send to? Right, I will get through as many people as I possibly can. Okay. Gigi is next. Gigi, I got the sensation that if I tried to take a deep breath, that I would get quite caught. So I think that's probably you that I am picking up quite tight around my chest. And what I was shown was, do you breathe just directly into your lungs, or do you try and go right down to the base of the stomach? So what I was shown was if you could very gently practice breathing. You don't have to take big deep breaths, but practice gently extending the breath. Or at least when you take the breath, it takes a bit of practice, but it is well worth it. It's something that I do without even consciously thinking now. When you take your breath, take the breath down first to the base of the stomach, and then let it work its way up into the lungs. That it will strengthen the whole lung area if you try and do it this way. As I say, it takes a little bit of practice, but I'm being told that it is crucial if you could do this. As I say, into the lung, into the base of the stomach first, kind of down as far as you can go, and then let it come back up to the lungs. Let the lungs be the last to fill, in other words. As I say, try it, see how you get on. But I center that whole area to the all of the back, especially the upper back and the lung area. And as I say, it will last for 24 hours. Leanne is next. Leanne. Oh, great, Gigi, great. Leanne, I am feeling a strength about you starting to appear in comparison to the Leanne that I used to send healing to even last year. You are emerging as a different person, so much stronger, so much stronger. It's slow, but it's very, very sure. And your chakras, everything is balancing. It's really starting to balance. You're surrounded in a purple light at the moment, a beautiful glowing purple light. Your main guide came forward. Well, at least I think it's your main guide. It's definitely one of your guides. She's female, or she's got a female energy, and her name is Tulu, Tulu, and she is quite responsible, I think, for boosting you. Quite responsible for boosting you. So, destiny. It's like you're a new person. That is amazing. That is amazing. How are you doing, Destiny? How is life with you, my love? Destiny. I got a sensation here. You probably saw me coughing, and it wasn't my cough. It was related to you. I'm not saying you have a cough or anything, but I felt there were words. There are words stuck in your throat chakra, and I kept hearing, say it. Just say it. So whatever is going on, you need to say it. It has to come out, whatever it is. And I'm being told that you're just to say it. Just say it. So I sent to this area here. You might feel a little bit of tightness or tingling or wanting to clear your throat like I'm doing or something like that. But yes, whatever it is at the moment, just say it is what I'm being told. Katie. Oh, you learn to speak up for yourself. That's very important, and I think maybe it's all related to that. That's why I was drawn there. I had to work late. Amy, I will write you down, but I probably won't get to you tonight. But just please tell me if you can where I am, where you would like me to send to. As I say, the healing tomorrow morning is just as effective as the one tonight if you missed the one tonight. So Katie, sending to you and specifically your kidneys. This is, Katie, Motherhood Madhouse. Susan, wherever you need it most. Okay, perfect. Katie. I'm seeing a little bit of gunk down the bottom, very bottom of the right kidney. Your immune system is definitely just a little bit sluggish because of the whole thing. Flush. You need to flush, definitely, as in flush out the toxins. I don't need to tell you, that you need to drink water. I'm also being told cooled boiled water and green tea, but green tea that is not roasting. When you make green tea, you make it off you make sure that the water's off the boil anyway. You should never really put boiling water into green tea. But at the moment it's just, push out that infection. So I sent a little healing pack all around the kidneys and the back. So much water by the bucket load, so I'll keep doing that. What I will say is, keep flushing, but at the same time, don't put the kidneys under massive pressure. That's why I'm saying, for some reason, the cooled boiled water might be slightly better than the cold water, because yes, you do. It's kind of a catch-22. You need to drink loads, but by drinking loads, you're also putting the kidneys under pressure and the bladder to process. Even though, obviously, of course, things as pure as substances as pure as water and green tea are pretty easy on the kidneys, but everything is a struggle when there's an infection there. So, okay, Aaron is next. Evie, I didn't get anything from you as regards where you would like me to send. Abby, hello. So, Aaron is next. Aaron, getting a very, very cold energy around you, and I'm picking up that it's somebody from the spirit world that is with you at the moment, giving you a little bit of a kind of moral support, I suppose, and nudging you along in a very gentle way. I'm picking up, gosh, that energy is cold. I'm picking up an elderly gentleman. He's not giving me any details or anything. He's just showing me that he's there with you. Elderly gentleman. He's got a waistcoat on him. That's all I'm seeing. But I sent through the whole system. And he was observing as I was doing. Molly, hello. Molly, I will write you down. I will not get you tonight, my love. In fact, let me see. Is Evie still here? Evie, are you still with me, my love? If not, I will go on to Christy. So I have Evie, Christy, Claire. What is a waistcoat? No, it's WAIST waistcoat. You know, like you'd wear inside a suit. A sleeveless little jacket with buttons down the front. That's what we call a waistcoat here in Ireland. Or maybe it's an old-fashioned word, I'm not too sure. But yeah. I see. So your dad has passed. He didn't give me much detail, but he was very dapper looking. Very, very dapper. Well dressed. And the waistcoat was the part that I saw most. But it could quite easily be he's with you. He's with you at the moment. He's with you all the time, but his energy is very strong at the moment. Yes. Have you been feeling cold? Because you're not actually cold. It's just a cold energy around you. A very nice energy. Maybe there you are. So, but it's got buttons down the front, in a very nice material. It's like it's part of a suit. So, Evie. Evie, I was drawn to your head, to your scalp. You probably saw me scratching my head, and I always know when it's mine or somebody else's, and it wasn't mine. I felt my scalp was quite itchy and irritated due to stress. Something is stressing you at the moment, and it's causing just irritation in your scalp. So I sent to the whole body, but I concentrated on that area. I hope that makes sense to you. As I say, this all lasts for 24 hours. Christy. Christy, a blue fairy angel. Strangest thing. She's completely in blue and she's just flying around you the whole time. Beautiful blue fairy angel. I think she's just giving you a little bit of encouragement, because I could feel a lot. I know I felt this for you before. A lot here that needs to come out, that you need to get rid of, that you need to say, that you need to sort out. Needs to be said. I think I got this for somebody else earlier as well. It needs to be said. It needs to come out. Because I got a very strong urge to cough. So I have Claire, Ayala, Elizabeth. I'm trying to see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll keep going. So Claire. Okay. You mean the fairy? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that is amazing. She's beautiful, but she's full of energy. Claire. She reminds me of the fairy in Peter Pan. Claire, you have a lot going on. You always do, Christy, don't you? You really always do, and I keep saying you have to look after yourself. Claire, I'm getting the feeling that you're a little bit battle weary. I don't know what the battle is, but you're just a little bit battle weary. You have come so far, but you keep thinking that you have so much further to go. But what I'm being told is, no, just concentrate on right here and right now, and stop thinking about the future or worrying about the future, because they just want you to know that you are doing really great, really, really great. And if you're a little bit battle weary, rest. Take a break, rest, be good to you. Change of scenery, change of air, change up your energy a small bit, and that will give you a new lease of life. Drawn to the heart. I think I'm nearly always drawn to the heart with you, Claire, and I sent quite a lot to the heart chakra, and I think that's mostly where it will go in the next 24 hours. Ayala. Ayala, the angel of truth, is around you at the moment. I don't normally pick up angels, so this is quite interesting. The angel of truth wants you to speak your truth. Speak your truth. The heart is getting much stronger. You do have times that you feel quite desolate and struggle, but in general, you have taken a lot from the situation, and you are becoming stronger. I can definitely feel a strength there. There is a strength there that wasn't there in the last while. The strength is definitely, it is stronger. I am seeing positivity there where I saw sort of weakness before. I'm seeing positivity. Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth 1 as opposed to Elizabeth Ahern. So I have Elizabeth, Susie, Elizabeth Ahern. I don't think Araya is here. I have Scarlett, Stephanie, and I also have Millie and Madeline, but I'll see where I go from there. You're very welcome, Ayala. So, Elizabeth. I'll see how many more people I can get to. Okay, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, the minute I brought you into to my awareness, okay, this might sound very strange, but I always say what I see. Are you Scottish by any chance, or have you any association with Scotland? Because I saw a man from the spirit world in a kilt, mostly red, but there was white as well, and I don't know what other colours. I know the colours have significance. And he was singing that song. He was very, very hearty, with a very hearty laugh, and he was singing, you know, that one, Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? That song. I have no idea where it came from, but okay, yes, you are Scottish. Okay. I've no idea where it came from, but that man is with you all the time, looking after you. Don't know if it's a guide or a relation that has passed. Yes. I was also you're drawn to your third eye. Your third eye is very active and very strong, but it feels like you don't have the confidence to do anything about it. And what the spirit world is saying is go for it. You know, you have everything it takes. Don't stay in the shadows, because what's there is very important. I was also drawn to the solar plexus. I think the solar plexus was all about confidence. So the third eye, the solar plexus, and the words "go for it." I hope that makes sense. So, Susie is next. I'm still stuck on who the person for me is. I can't place the rest or the quote you mentioned. Don't get too stuck on the attire, maybe. It might actually, sometimes the things I say don't make sense immediately, but they might in the future. That's great, Elizabeth. It might in the future, or you might come across a photograph of somebody and say, oh my gosh, that's what she was talking about, or something might come into your awareness, or you might remember something. So don't get too hung up about that part of it. Susie. Apologies, that's my music for some reason. Susie, rather than anything spiritual, I am picking up a very dry, sore throat. My throat feels very sore and dry when I tune into your energy. So I am putting a little it's dry. Gosh, it's so dry. Sometimes that can be caused by infection, but it can also be caused by words getting stuck in the throat. But there is definitely soreness there and dryness. So I'm putting a little healing band of energy all around the throat, and that will stay there for the next 24 hours. It should feel nice and soothing and quite cool. So, Elizabeth Ahern is next. Alana. Hello, Alana. I won't get you, my love, but if you want to tell me where you would like me to send to, I will do so in the morning. I've been having a lot of throat infections. Okay. That's right. I forgot the connection between the ears and the throat. I felt that there was something going on there. Maybe kind of fluid in the ears, the whole thing, the mucus here, the whole lot. Yeah. So there's a little band around it. You're very welcome. Okay. So. Elizabeth Ahern. sorry, now I'll write that down. Leg muscles, no problem, my love. Also partially definite harbor. Okay. The whole thing is connected. There's mucus building up somewhere is what I'm picking up. And then it's ending up causing problems in the throat. Sorry now, everybody. E.B. Wilfred, you didn't hear anything. Oh gosh, your turn was quite a while back, my love. Quite a while back. And unfortunately I can't go back to it now. I'm really sorry about that. Do you mean that you couldn't physically hear anything, or that you have to go offline? I will send you tomorrow anyway, E.B. I'll include you in the morning one, but yeah, unfortunately it has passed. So, Elizabeth. EB, if I will put this up online at the end of the week, up on YouTube. So if you want to go on YouTube, you will be able to hear it. You are, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're the 7th person. Elizabeth, what I'm picking up is the words. They kept saying the words, you're overthinking it, simplify it. You're overthinking it, simplify it. And just do it. Stop overthinking it. Your mind is getting in the way and creating problems that are not there. Thank you, Susie. I hope that makes sense. I sent through all the chakras. As I say, that will last for the next 24 hours. So I don't think, or unless Araya comes back to me, but I think she just joined and left. I don't see her anywhere, so I'm going to go on to Scarlett. Scarlett is next. Scarlett. Scarlett, somebody around you at the moment is being bullied or intimidated in some way. And I'm being told to ask you just to be there for them. Just to be there for them. You can't help the situation, but you can be there for the person and just hold space for them. So I sent to you in general, all through your chakras and balanced. And I also sent to this other person to help with the situation. But just being, it's not exactly a message for you, but it's somebody that you care about. Whether this person has told you this or you're about to find out, I'm not too sure, but somebody is being intimidated or bullied, whether it's in school or the workplace, I'm not too sure. Stephanie, Millie and Madeline. And then everybody else will be tomorrow. So, Stephanie. There's a couple of people that it could be. Okay. That's not nice. So I hope the situation works out. Look out for it. It's a strange one, as I say, because it's not particularly related to you, but the spirit world feel that it is important because you are, as I've said before, a leader, which you will find out as you get older. You are a leader. Okay, so Stephanie. Stephanie, what I'm feeling is general tiredness, fatigue, both mentally and physically. And what I'm being told is you need to take time out and give in to that tiredness. You need rest, you need sleep, but you also need time alone. You need time to balance yourself. Your body is telling you. Your problem just got solved. Oh, Christy, that's amazing. Excellent self-care time. Perfect. Good for you. So, your body is telling you that it needs rest and relaxation or time for you, Stephanie. So carve out that time. Carve it out. It is essential. So, Millie is next. Millie, I'm being drawn to the base chakra, the root chakra, and there is a presence around you, very tall presence, all in white, getting a female energy. Wasn't too sure first, but it is. It's definitely a female energy, and I'm being told to. She's like a guide or an angel of authenticity, but I'm being told, stand in your own light. Your autonomy is very important. It's rather than trying to be somebody else or fit into other people's idea of what you should be, I'm being told stand in your own light, stand in your own power. But again, if you don't do that, it can tend to cause issues around the kidneys, the bladder, the all that area down there. You will pee quite a lot tomorrow as well. So be prepared for that. It's not a bad thing, it's just the body is shedding the unwanted energy while it's healing. So just make sure that you have access to a bathroom for that. Madeline is last but not least. And then I have Katie B, Ari, Chris, Susan, Amy, Abby, Molly, and Alana. And if there is anybody that I have missed, please let me know. That feels so fitting. I needed to hear that. Okay. Excellent, Millie. Excellent. Nothing bad, but it's just a good way of the body to release. Okay. I'll ask if anybody wants to come forward, and I'll let you know. Lee. Hello, Lee. Lee, can I add you to my list for tomorrow? And if there is anywhere specifically you would like me to send, please let me know. As I say, I will put up this healing on YouTube, hopefully by the end of the week. YouTube was acting up big time last weekend, but hopefully it's fine again. So, Madeline. Madeline, Okay, so the first image I got was of a guy in a black suit. He's not a guide or anything like that. It's just when he appears, it's like, how will I explain it? He's a trickster. I'm being told that there's a little bit of smoke and mirrors going on at the moment. All that glitters is not gold. Don't be taken in by somebody's sweet smile. It's a little bit false. Don't be duped. See things for what they are, because somebody is being a little bit of a trickster. I hope that makes sense. There was also a very, very old lady with grey hair. She looked quite feeble, but that's just an image. I think maybe that's how she was just before she passed. I think she is definitely connected to you in some way, and she's a very, very gentle nature. But I think even though she is part of your she's a past relation, I think she might also be part of your soul group or your soul tribe. And in her soul tribe, she is giving me the name. It's not the name she had when she was alive, but her name now is either Senta. I think it's Senta. Centa. Oh no, okay, I'm being corrected. It's Senta. Sorry, Senta. So she is definitely part of your soul group. Senta. So yeah, the trickster. Don't be duped. That sweet smile is that might just be a metaphor for a situation or somebody that is just trying to trick you a little bit. But as I say, no matter what came through for everybody tonight, I would have gone through all of the chakras anyway. And don't forget to hydrate. Hydrate is extremely important because it was a healing after all. What time will the healing be tomorrow? It's always at 11:30. 11:30 my time. 11:30 Irish or British time. Leave wherever I'm drawn. Perfect, my love. And as I say, everybody else will be tomorrow morning at 7:30. And thank you so much for joining. And I think that'll be about 6 a.m. Oh gosh, Chris. But as I say, you don't have to be aware of the healing. You can just go about your day. If you're in a position to sit quietly and see if you can tune in, then that's perfect. But if not, it'll work anyway. It'll go wherever it needs to go, and it'll go send to you for 24 hours. Everybody I heal tonight will be for 24 hours. And I hopefully will see you tomorrow evening at 7:30 for the individual readings. I hope everybody has a great night's sleep tonight and a lovely remainder of the day and a lovely day tomorrow. It's okay, the cat usually wakes me up around oh gosh, early. Oh, Susan, that's no problem. The healing will send regardless. The healing will send. I won't be on live. It will be in my own time. I won't be on screen. Good night, Alana. Same to you, my darling Leah. Or Lee. Sorry, my love. Lee. Have a blessed day to you too. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining. It is something I really, really do appreciate. Thank you for subscribing. And take care. Take care. Bye-bye.